Well, the MacDonald family has a busy Sunday planned. We get up this morning, everybody was happy. Even Mum was happy. Look. She looks so happy. Santa's little elf. So we have a big day planned. We're going to a mall we never... What?
Movies.
We're going to the movies, yeah. We're going to see Wicked. Now, I watched... When I was much younger, I watched Wicked as a play. I don't know why or how I ended up there, but I watched the play Wicked when I was much younger. I'm talking 15, 20 years ago in downtown Toronto. And I thought it was the coolest thing I'd seen in quite a while. And then I saw that a movie was made, Wicked, and it's out today. So I asked the girls and Ollie if they wanted to go. Ollie, less interested in Wicked than I am or the girls are.
Mm-hmm.
But, oh, you're not? You're interested?
I'm less interested in the mall.
Oh, yeah, Ollie doesn't like the mall. He doesn't like shopping. I love, especially the... I wonder where he gets that from.
I love shopping.
Yes. This time of year, I love being at the mall on a Sunday. Everybody's happy, and it's early enough where a certain gender isn't neurotic in the mall and running around trying to get... I don't know. I didn't say that. Trying to get gifts close to Christmas. Everybody's happy. It's a beautiful Sunday here. So we're going to see Wicked. We're going to the mall for a little bit. Coming back home, catching the last half of the football games this afternoon. Now I have to race tonight. We get on Fancy Like, and Santa might be whisking her away to a new stable after tonight.
Santa?
Yeah, Santa might claim I'm Fancy Like tonight. And
Oh.
yeah, there's a good chance somebody's scooping up Fancy. Yeah. And then we Casanova Hall to cap off the night. I had a couple of drives in between. More than a couple. More than I thought I had in between tonight. But that's okay. It's a beautiful Sunday here. And Saturday, we didn't have a lot going on. The barn was kind of dreary and wet. And Amy wasn't feeling good. So I went in and helped her out diligently to get done. to get done. And then...
you gonna tell the truth today? Or?
Did I not put some horses away and get some horses harnessed?
You didn't put one horse away.
Didn't I?
Oh, you put one wrap on?
I put 4 wraps on.
Oh, I didn't find it.
Oh, sorry. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That's Sterling Hanover. I put the wraps on. No, and I put wraps on somebody else also. And I brushed a couple of horses, and I put the harness on some. Remember? So who's right and who's wrong? My statement was actually quite factual, and your look of astonishment was not. Last night we did have a couple of races, man. Well, almost, I felt bad. I felt bad for Jim Eaton. He messaged me after, and he's like, "Oh, no luck." If you guys watched the race with Allie's Got Grit, he probably could have won the race had he got out clean, and he could have been second had Marcus drove away. Marcus's horse. I watched this horse race a couple of times and looked like a layover in that division, and then they got to head of lane, and he just got by. He just got by Todd Warren's horse, and we couldn't get through. We were right in the middle, stuck, locked in fourth. The horse has shown enough talent to keep him. The problem isn't the horse. The problem is the stake, right? The staking doesn't start until June, and that's at DeCoin and Springfield and here and there. And then the racing itself, the staking, the meat of the order, as you would, is what?
You should have dried birds.
Oh, what?
Never mind.
Are you okay?
Oh, there's a dried bird sitting on your face.
It's probably just chilling out on Sunday, like a hawk.
Yeah.
See, interrupted my...
Sorry.
No, it's okay. We can talk about the hawk if you want to. And who turned that up? You. So, Allie's Got Grit. The issue being the timing of the schedule, right? We could bring him home, rest him. I'm sure we could race him in the meadows in Northfield throughout, March and April, and he would be a decent horse. And he belongs in that division, I'm sure, but we have to wait an awful long time to get there. So I think we stay the course, what we were going to do. Put him up for sale next Monday, and if he doesn't bring what's fair market for him, all the things that I just said factored in, there's a price underneath that. And if he doesn't match that price, then we just keep him, rest him 6 weeks, bring him back, race him throughout the spring. If we want to sell him after that foray, then we can, or again, just continue on down the road. So I guess that's a conversation we had now. Tonight is What a Lady, What a Night, outside post. She's not quite as good as Allie's Got Grit. Does not fit into the division quite as well as he does. So not quite the same situation. I'm more apt to say we'd probably sell her. But we'll see. We'll see how tonight plays out. And this will be a discussion I have with Jim also over the next week or so. So tonight, last night, we had Allie's Got Grit. He raced very good. A very good fourth. And then Tech Song, I don't know whether Megan said he scoped okay, so he must have tied up or something. Scott had let him, I thought probably, push to the quarter, push to the half. And it wasn't, we're not talking about a blistering tempo. I just thought off those fractions, maybe he bled. He didn't. Scope clean. So if it wasn't blood, and he raced the way he did, there's only so many things. It's clearly not his heart. He's never had an issue that way. It was more than likely that he had tied up. So they're going to draw blood. Megan's going to draw blood on him tomorrow, I guess. And we'll know exactly what went on with him. But it definitely looked like he was making some huge gains in that race last week. And then, one step forward, kind of two steps back with last night's performance. But that's horse racing, and I'm sure he'll be fine. There's no lameness issues. There's no underlying issues that pose any real concern. Just need to see him racing better. And listen, we all go through that. Spitfire was in a very similar situation last week, and then he went out and won at the Meadows. It looks like he is coming forward. Those horses will bounce back. They have their bad days and their good days. We hope to string more good days together than bad days, but I think there's definitely room for improvement there with Tech Song Soprano. So that was last night. Tonight, as I said, I expect Casanova Hall to race very well. He trained great this week. He's racing with two different shoes on up front, though. He's got an aluminum turnaround backwards on his left front and a mushroom bar shoe on his right front. He trained great. I said to Jason, we put it on him to train him because he'd blown pus pockets out of both the heels. He had some issues going on with the one foot. So we put the mushroom bar on him, and he trained awesome. Jason comes in, he goes, well, I guess we'll just put a mushroom bar on the other one. And I said, just leave him alone. Just race him like that. He trained great. Just leave him alone for a week like that. So that's what he has on tonight to race in the 14th race. And then I'm fancy like, as I said, I think I've heard chatter. A couple of people had talked to me and asked me about her. She's most definitely going to be playing tonight. I would be shocked if she wasn't. So that'll be that. Moving forward, a great week ahead. We have lots going on at the barn. We're going to try and figure out a day that maybe we can video. No, not today, honey. At the barn this week, going to try and figure out a day we can video. Maybe Wednesday, depending on what time I start at the Meadows. If I can stay till noon, I think we can get it all in if the weather's going to cooperate. It showed rain on Tuesday. Maybe that has changed since. If it has, then maybe a Tuesday. But I would like to get a video out to you guys this week. Now, somebody had asked about a video for Ontario. Guys, horses were just jogged and just broken jogging in Ontario just yet. There's 3 of them in James's horse. I'm going to pick a day and hope that Curtis can just come out, video them quickly, and leave, and not charge me a fortune to do so. There's only 3 in Ontario, but we do want to get you videos of them also. But that won't be for a couple of weeks, probably closer to Christmas. This week is our Black Friday week sale at the barn. Both for... What's that? Yeah, you guys have 1.5 days of school.
Monday, we get out of school early on Tuesday.
You don't have school Wednesday either?
No.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe we just leave Wednesday for the Meadows. Why don't we just all go over the Meadows Wednesday? If we video the babies on Wednesday, we can take off, either stay...
We don't need to talk
We don't need to talk about it right now. We'll table it then. Anyway, a lot going on this week. We do have... I would like to give you a video of the babies jogging. I would like to get the horses raced this week. There's no racing on Thursday. That will be Wednesday the Meadows, Wednesday Northfield, Friday Dayton. I'm not going to Dayton. I'm going to be in Ontario. Friday I'm going to be training babies. Friday and Saturday horses. Friday and Saturday in Ontario. See how they fit. See how they feel. I know Dominic trained Dancing by Myself. Said he trained very, very good. He likes him. I told you that's going to be a Mohawk horse this winter. He's not a bad horse. So with that, I'm going to let you go. Have a wonderful Sunday. We are on our way to the start of a great Sunday for the MacDonald family. I'll cap it off with a little work later on tonight. But for right now, We got Wicked, Mall, lunch, football,
Mom,
racing.
Mom.
5 things going on today.
Homework.
Take care.